Start.
Hello everyone. Today we present the presentation. Our topic is micro and macroeconomics. So first, what is microeconomics? So microeconomics is examining the behavior of immediately distributed units, businesses, firms, and households. It means it includes the economy of the our house and individuals purpose. It involves around the interaction of consumers and producers in market. It explains how individuals as consumer or households, as resource owners and as producers play their part in the working of the whole economic system.
Hello, myself Indra. Today I explain about the what is the macroeconomics. First of all, macroeconomics is the unit to control our country's economy. It includes the studies the things like job prices and overall wealth and network. Now it looks at how countries trade with each other and their country's GDP, for example, country's GDP and the country's markets.
So difference of the microeconomics and macroeconomics. In microeconomics, it studies individual income, and in macroeconomics, it studies the national income. Means it is an example of our household, and it is an example of our nation.
They analyze the demand and supply. First of all, in microeconomics, the first of all the customers analyze and their requirements, and the analyze total employment in the economy. Means the overall country's employment and the developments.
In microeconomics, it studies individual prices, and in macroeconomics, it studies overall price level. Means in our house, we can say that our individual price is included in microeconomics, and in macroeconomics, our nation price and overall are involved in macroeconomics.
In macroeconomics, analyze demand and supply for the goods, and in macroeconomics, analyze aggregate demand and aggregate supply.
So, what are the importance of microeconomics? It is a function of the markets of economy, allocation of resources, price determination. The economy is the international trade, between business and decision, formation of economy. Means microeconomics plays a very important role in our national economy, also our economy.
Then the importance of the macroeconomics. First of all, the understanding the working of the economy. Second is the understanding the major issues facing the economy. Third is the study of the national income. And fourth is insight into the macroeconomics and useful formulation of government economic policies and international comparisons. It means the difference between other countries, the GDP, also other countries, the economy.
To conclusion is micro and macroeconomics are equal aspects of the same coin. Also, they cover the whole economy of a country. Both microeconomics and macroeconomics provide essential tools for understanding the economy for individual decision-making, national and global economic goals.
The interplay between the microeconomics and macroeconomics will be first address the processing the economic challenges and promote sustainability.
Hello everyone, we are going to explain human aspiration. The human aspiration is very important in human life. How to create a happiness? We have to achieve personal economies. So we have to analyze the human aspiration. The human aspiration. Exploring the fundamental human aspiration, essential for understanding how to achieve continuous goals and continuous happiness. Then embarrassing changes. The changes are very important in human aspirations. As we improve our change, then it will help for our personal growth. Then contributing to society. Contributing to society is very important. It can help us to improve our personality and professional life. Then further part will be continued by action.
are focused on achieving continuous happiness and prosperity, which requires good relationships, sufficient physical facilities, and right understanding. These aspirations are fundamental to the human experience and serve as the basis of all our desires and actions. True fulfillment are the wealth and involves living in harmony and finding meaning in life. Various strategies are happiness and prosperity, like mindfulness and present. Incorporating mindfulness into daily life helps individuals remain present and fully engaged with their experience. This practice reduces stress, enhance overall life and satisfaction.
फोन वापर.
Identifying core values. These values serve as guiding compass in decision making and help maintain a sense of purpose in life. Personal growth. Continuous personal growth through learning and self-improvement is essential for sustainable happiness. Conclusion. Exploring fundamental human aspirations reveals various strategies for achieving continuous happiness and prosperity. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself Rupa Singh and my partner Srikanth Yadav. We are present here presentation on a G20 influence of Indian economy. We like to present how G20 influence our Indian economy. During G20 meeting, first of all, it established in 1999. The purpose of G20 is to financially stabilize the international position to the country. It facilitates the encourage decisions on policies that affect trade and global investment. It invites G20 address the global financial crisis and supports sustainable development to international backgrounds. During our G20 summit held in India, during our meeting, we signed three major benchmarks that we achieve digital health, like our WHO. WHO adopted our Ayushman Bharat digital health. And the next one is sustainable agriculture. G20 adopted India's Deccan principles on millet promotion globally. And the third one is disaster resilience. UN recognizes Indian coastal warning system as gold standard. And the third one is that during G20, our India will sign their 3 oil deals signed in rupees rather than dollars. India signed their investment in rupee rather than euro. It helps our Indian currency. It promotes our Indian currency more valuable. And during G20 summit, our ISRO, Indian Space Recognition, opened 100+ technologies in private sectors during G20. And also, their ISRO signed 3 new space strategy in moon resources sharing. The outcome of the G20 in Indian Space Organization is Indian space startups fund triple in 120. Means it increases from 120 million. Now, Srikanth.
So as we see the many factors on the G20. So next one is the G20 will helps in the improvement of the technology. We deals with more countries in our whole world. The G20 says in G20 meeting we discussed about how we can share the technology in each country, and we get perform the better in the new generation, in the new future with the new technology and with AI creation, and we get the ISRO technology also and AI technology also we shared with the US and another countries also. There is one more point we get the more profit from the foreigners visit. The 9 million plus forever foreign visitors we get, and due to this $36 billion we get a margin profit in the foreign visitors, and 34% more foreign students we get from the G20 summits. We deal with that in the G20 summit. The next one is the profit we get from the G20 was the strategic advantage and geopolitics. We get the rupee trades with the 18 nation supplies, and we provide them the rupee transactions, and with that we promote our rupee payment in whole world either than the dollar. And the next one is the future projection. Nearly around 2030 we get the $5 trillion of the economic target as we possible, with which helps us to complete or boost our GDP. And at last I can say that even the theme of the G20 is Vasudhaiva Sada Kutumbakam. It means that the one world, one future, and one living world. It's in Sanskrit it means that we are the world, so we are the all of the humanity are the same, so we have to perform with each other. There is no one in a competitor, so we have to find a peace in the world. To make a peace, we promote the G20 summit, and we discuss and we make the relations strong. So we have to be proud to be our nation. We are performing the G20 summit in the whole world with the successfully. That's it. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone. Today we are taking about forex reserve. So what are forex reserve? Forex reserve means it is a foreign currency kept in central bank, which are used for international transaction. So
तुमचं तुम्ही स्क्रीन
hello everyone. Today I would like to tell about forex reserve. It is an important topic in economics. So what are forex reserve? Forex reserve is a foreign currency kept in central banks, which are used in international transactions. So role of forex reserve in macroeconomics. It helps in trade and investment. Due to investment, the forex reserve of any country is growth and this debt servicing, which helps us to clear the debt and economic stability. If a country is used forex reserve helps in economic stability. Main components of forex reserve. The forex reserve comes from foreign currency such as US dollar, euros, and Japanese yen. And another one is gold, which is also the forex reserve used in international transactions when the country is suffering from bad forex reserve. Why forex reserves are important for country economy? It shows as confidence. Anyone a foreigner billionaire who is investing in country like such as India with a high forex reserve, it shows that the country's stability and it shows that growth economy. How the forex reserves are built? Which the forex reserves come from export, such as the country like India, who export the goods to other country, due to which the forex reserves are built in India. And again, only tourism. The people who come, who visit to India, they due to them the forex reserves are built.
So the next part will be forex reserve and IMF, which means International Monetary Fund. It is a company who has to see the global stability financially. So the first point will be lending. In this, IMF provides loans to the other countries which are financially poor for their adequate forex reserve. Next is the technical assistance. This company also provides technical assistance to the companies who are in financial, and who are facing problems for managing their reserves for future use. And next is the financial stability. As I said, IMF's role is that globally stability it needs to be provided. Next, these are the countries which have highest forex reserves. As you can see, first is China, Japan, and India. China, because it has a different fields which people work, and they maintain their financial by investing in many countries. Japan also, like it supports the other countries economically and financially for global financial standards. And as it is one of the India, It reserves and it's increasing day by day to implement globally. Next is how forest reserve can be implemented. So one of the solutions is like IMF will provide or it will assist the other countries to enable to provide support to nations who are facing problems regarding financial. Next is it is one of the case studies in 1991. In this, India has faced a low reserves, and in that reserve there was only reserve for 2 weeks for imports and exports of the goods, and for this the loan is getting, and the loan was 67 tons of gold as a collateral. Next, the current examples of countries facing forest reserve challenges. It is one of which Sri Lanka, who has a shortage of reserves with inability to import essential goods. They don't have a finance. They are not financially stable to import and export goods. And one of is Pakistan. It is observed that Pakistan is has the lowest reserves in current. And this is India's forest reserve since 2017. It is gradually increasing, but there is a different disturbance during 2008 to 2012, and later it is easily gradual. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Vaibhavi. Today we are talking about topic economics growth and business cycle. Economic growth. Economic growth is nothing but economic growth refers to the increasing in the products, goods and service products, which over a period of time, quarterly or yearly, is our GDP, and our aim is to our India's aim is to in up to 2030 our GDP is up to 5 trillion should be increase our GDP. Next is the business cycle. In business cycle, the business cycle represents the fluctuation and economic activity over time, moving through expansion and contraction phases. Business. There are four types of phases. First one is the expansion, second one is the peak, third one is the contraction, and fourth one is trough. Peak expansion. Expansion is a business is expanding, and workers are giving more time to the service. And second one is the peak. Our business is on the peak maximum point, and slowly it will move the downwards. Next to the contraction. Contraction is our lowest part of our business, which facing some problems in business cycle. Next one is tough. Tough is our totally lowest part of our business, which is facing our unemployment and failure of our business. Next one is the relation between economic growth and business cycle, which is take over.
My name is Vaibhavi. Now I am telling about the relation between economic growth and business cycle. Economic growth, there is a increasing period, and while the business growth is short term and economic growth is long term. Economic policies aim to sustain growth. Growth may sustain during recession. During growth, there is some recession because of the decreasing. In conclusion, economic growth and business cycle are correlated but differently in understanding. Economic growth are long term in rates and business cycle are short term in fluctuation. We had to understand both the economic growth and business cycle to policymaker